Hey, what's up you guys? How are you? Let's get started with today's recap video of Pretty Little Liars Season 6 Game on Charles recap. If you have not seen last night's episode premiered, I recommend you go watch it before you watch this video. I'll have my thoughts and theories at the end of this video. So let's get started. Hannah, Emily, and Aria, and Spencer and Mona are outside the dollhouse. They're being punished for trying to escape. And while they're out there, they have no food, no water, and nothing. He's making them starve, practically to death. 3 weeks earlier, Allison gets out of jail, has a press conference at her house, and says, "This is the same monster that framed me for Mona's murder and also my friends. And I will do anything to get them back. They're like my rock. Without them, I'm lost." As the doors open to the dollhouse, the girls are like, "Should we go back in?" I am very afraid not to go back in there, because I just don't know. And Mona said maybe the punishment is over. Maybe he forgave us. Nope, as they walk in to the dollhouse, is going back to their room, Mona gets kidnapped. A throws tear gas, takes her into a dungeon where she's later at. And then, miraculously, all the girls wake up on a table, like in a morgue. And Aria wakes up Hannah, and then they all wake up each other, and they're like, "What?" It was just very real. And then here comes Mona, aka Allison, and she says, "How long have we been asleep?" Not like maybe like 5 minutes or so. So anyway, Toby, Caleb, Ezra, and Officer Tanner are looking for the girls. If you have any information, let me know now. She's being so demanding. Allison goes missing again, ends up with Caleb, Ezra to help find Hannah, Aria, Emily, Spencer, and Mona. She planned this, they did, to trick the police officers, throw them off guard to thinking that A has captured her. No. Back to the rooms while they are locked away, and you hear a scream. Being tortured, I suppose. Here comes this mystery girl with food to give to Spencer. She's thinking it is Mona as she calls out her name. And the girl runs back to her room. And the noise of the siren stops. Something bad has happened to them. Their doors to their room has opened and asked to go to Allison's room for arrival. Allison's on her way to the dollhouse but doesn't know it. Emily, Aria, and Spencer and Hannah are helping Hannah unpack. And Spencer takes out a sketchy board and spells out Charles E. Laurentis. Allison's car breaks down, comes to a stop, and she hits the OnStart button, and it tells her to put on the clothes that were in the trunk of the car. Allison starts to walk, and she seems lost, while A is watching her. They are trying to escape from the dollhouse, but ends up in A's room with Charles' stuff around them, setting everything on fire, and A isn't happy and takes a curtain down, and A is on the other side. And the surprise on Emily's face, and the girl's like, "Whoa, wasn't expecting you to be there." Allison is here, and notice it's Caleb and Ezra are trying to get out. Ends up seeing smoke comes in from the ground. Ezra walks away and hears music and follows it and tells them, "Hey, come here, I see something." Here's Hannah, Aria, Spencer, and Emily and Mona are trying to get out. They start calling Mona's name and find her to get her out. They all get away from the dollhouse, so glad to see their loved ones. No telling where A went. And that mystery girl, we found out her name was Sarah. I don't think that is Sarah. That has to be Bethany. There's some way. I think they're just trying to throw us off. That definitely has to be her. I wouldn't put it past the writers. I wouldn't. But yeah, and next week's episode looks very interesting. They show the clip where they're all in the hospital, and they talk about, did we really get out of here, or is this a delusion that we're still back in the dollhouse? But we shall see. Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. What do you think about the mystery girl? And what happened next? And when Allison confronts her dad about Charles, I think he knows something about him that he's not telling. Anyway, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So hit that subscribe button so you will know. And follow me on Twitter at GagaFlyerFly. I always have my information in the comments, in the description box below. And sorry for the video shaking because my dog is over here scratching. I apologize for that. I'm going to head and end this video here. Peace.